taxi colors. I know everybody is screaming. Everybody is uncertain.
So my people then for Bamenda, I hear say the Amazonia terrorists, Ayabacho, the ADF, they don't declare for taxi driver them say, make them change the color to blue and white. Okay, today I bring una very good news, fantastic news, and some other analysis. And in order for una forget the fantastic news and the solution to una problem, una need to listen to this analysis, go finish them.
I am not going to reverse the decision. Let me be absolutely clear. I will not reverse the decision. One of the things I will not do is to undermine a decision with good intent. I provide some leadership guidance. We have calculated the cost of changing a taxi color, possibly around 40,000. And the forces have insisted on blue and white. And I have spoken with them clearly to give the option. A taxi can be painted white, it can be painted blue. You can also paint blue and white. It's an act of resistance. And I know many people are like worried. Yeah, that is, it's too much. The enemy is going to pound on our people. I will also call on our people to avoid taking any cap that has a yellow color. You don't want to be caught in the crossfire because it's going to happen. And you should avoid boarding any taxi that has yellow color. Those who change their color are taking a stand. They are taking a stand against Cameroon.
So una don't hear what way Ayabacho come on for talk. He even advise una, say make una not enter any taxi way it be yellow in color. Say you could be for middle of crossfire. The question I say, why any person where it claims say it want liberate the land? Of course, it want liberate now the land, not the people. It claims they want liberate the land, but it attack na taxi. Na taxi they occupy the land. Na taxi they fight against. Taxi drivers them no be na Cameroon military positions. No be Cameroon military they drive the taxi them. Na ordinary Bamenda people them, ordinary civilian citizens they drive that taxi. Na private businesses them. We still get the divisional officers for Bamenda 1, Bamenda 2, Bamenda 3, and we still get the SDOs for Mezam and all the other divisions them. Every single one of them still there in the position. And we still get the governor for Northwest and Southwest, they're there for their position. And once again, Bamenda people them. When I remember, say this nonsense, it only affect na Bamenda. It not affect the Southwest region. As part of this my presentation, I'm going to explain for you now why this nonsense it not affect Southwest. But before I continue, we'll now listen again.
Today, 21st day of 21st day of January 2020. This is the ADF T-shirt will be distributed for our soldiers. Them Mountain Lion Brigade. They said no to ADF inside Fako. We tell Ayabacho say they are shot committed by ADF too much. We say no to ADF inside Fako. So they take all the T-shirts with the send for Southwest. With the born of Southern Zone, we now will see ADF exist inside Southern Zone. Today, 21st day, they want a Mountain Lions Brigade. We say no to ADF inside Fako, inside Southern Zone. I will be on alert because ADF, they don't commit so much atrocities for this struggle. So they ban ADF today inside Southern Zone.
It no will exist.
So they warn them. They warn them. So the restoration forces of Amazonia, where they work, they pay allergy to the interim government, be headed by Dr. Samuel Sako Kome. The IG is the institution where they govern Amazonians, they govern the restoration forces of Amazonia. So they say no to any atrocity be committed by ADF. We say no to ADF in Amazonia. So to be one is before Ayabacho be one. Ayabacho be one. So stay away from Amazonia. Stay away from from this struggle because you been an enabler for the public.
Stay away from the government, then they fight the struggle.
Yes, my God.
Any person will get brain, he understands say all these stupid policies and all these stupid declarations them now just frustration. And all of this nonsense where they do they target now the Anglophone civilian population because they understand, so they don't get the powers or the ability for face the Cameroon military. So they target Nawuna, ordinary civilians them inside Bamenda, inside the Anglophone zone. I go give una just a few of the nonsense where they don't put una through. For example, now remember the roadblocks, they burn down the schools, they say they go ban education from una picking them, stop una picking them, they no go school. How that one take affect Paul Biya or Cameroon government? No, it affect Nawuna, ordinary people them. When I remember time when they start cut on the ID card, they said Muna start using the Ambazonia ID card. When I remember how that one take affect Cameroon government. At the end of the day, Una must still use Cameroon ID card. When I remember time when they banned the first school living certificate, remember time when they banned even picking them, made they not make birth certificate. When I remember time when they banned Guzang market, how that one take affect Yaoundé Man or President Paul Biya. They ban 11 February. They ban even Valentine's Day. They ban Labor Day. They ban 20th May. They ban even Christmas. Even funeral. You take your person who don't die, say you go bury for village. You get to pay them. Or they go do some kind of stupidity. They go kidnap even die man. So all of those things, they target Nawuna, Anglophone civilian population.
Liberation struggles imposes a cost on those fighting for liberation. That's a fact. It's not a revolution to overthrow a government where the cost is spread across and can be higher on sectors or on governmental sectors. In liberation struggle, you intend to liberate the land. It imposes costs on those fighting to liberate. And we will escalate. Our reaction banning taxis from or motorable vehicles from 6, we will shut down Mezam indefinitely.
So all those things they not be designed for give them the so-called independence where they ask about. It be designed for terrorize and punish the civilians them. Una remember the so-called Mami Wata lockdowns? Why never give them independence? The ghost towns. Even time when they take Ayub Tabe go for Kondengi, Tabe they take it go for court. For Yaoundé, they lock una inside house of Bamenda. Time when Antonio Guterres, they will get United Nations General Assembly, they said they go lock una inside house. Time when the French President Emmanuel Macron, it become for Yaoundé, he end for Yaoundé, they lock una inside house of Bamenda. All of those things, it not give them independence, right? Na color for taxi for Bamenda, it go finally give them the independence. When I remember liberation tax, the tax na francophone or na una inside Batibo, inside Bamenda. When I remember the plenty video propaganda the way they put out for Facebook, for WhatsApp, where they were Kelebe with jam them, all that noise, they threaten people them, and the nonsense stupidity where they make up. How that one take affect Cameroon government? They target Nawuna, the Anglophone population, the drug taking, the banditry, the extortion. They block roads, all those things them. When I remember 2018, they said they don't ban elections. No presidential election no go hold inside Cameroon. How market pass? Election no hold. Even the so-called shit no white blast General Chacha woke up talk say una no go vote, no go vote, no go vote. They killed the shit no white blast Trump even before the election happened. Una listen.
Outside. I want to tell you Kukuma, that's most of the people they say that for every day. When I never see something, that war we declare for we Ambazonia people there. Restoration for the forces them for bush. For north, west and south, I don't want you. We know say now this time we want to we don't start. Now we know right the now this time around we will start and we'll be ready. That war we declare for we. Yes, we'll be ready. Any man where the commode outside for that election day, me no say when you want to come up outside, salute them. Or and you are even now who salute your family them before you want to come up. Because Chacha no go know who be who for that day. Chacha and the boys them, we no go know who be who. So now what's that? Most you have one day no election for Ambazonia Zoo, no election for Southwest, no election for So I want to make this video. Me wanna see me fine. Now me, we dey atalak. Una dey see what you don't happen. Una never see something. Now we won't be don't start. We know that one. We won't be don't start. And now we won't go.
People are picking them. Brothers, husbands. In fact.
So when I don't hear now the noise makers and that, what's the day today for the make noise? So as I be the talk for continue, municipal election come, they make noise. Parliamentary election come, they make noise. They say they run ban them. All those things them, it no give them independence, but now the color for taxi for Bamenda, it go finally give them independence, right? Okay. Remember African Nations Cup, the host on Afusai for Cameroon, for Limbe, for Boya. And by the toxicity, say they don't ban them. Escalate, they still not hold the African Nations Cup. They hold them. What's that every day? What did they do? They make that noise on Facebook. They get the independence after they say they don't ban African Nations Cup. No, they don't get them. But the color for taxi for Bamenda, now you go finally give them the independence. They don't burn when I trucks them. The one the way they will carry Sansan for Bafu, they burn them. The trucks the way they will carry Doti for Bamenda, they burn them. They say me they don't carry Doti for Bamenda. Bamenda will start smell. All of those things them, they not give them independence. Finally, they can't discover, say the thing will be to hold their independence. Now the yellow color for taxi for Bamenda. Now remember the Semak number plates them. Semuna no use Cameroon number plates them. That one still not give the independence. So they don't attack with black legs.
We will take care of them. Our forces will take care of them. As you all know, yesterday, the Ambazonia Defense Forces, following the established Ambazonian Code of Law and Code of Justice, carried out summary execution publicly of 2 Cameroon spies recruited by the B commander in Ambo.
They even do public execution for Batibo for Guzang. They bury people them alive. They do plus Amber versus Amber. They kill themselves. It not give them independence. Finally, the yellow color for taxi for Bamenda, now you go give them independence. Gary process, Gary master, they say they go keep picking them, cut picking their hands them. CDC no go hold. All this noise, they make all that nonsense. They don't drive away teachers them. Drive away the Bamileke people them. They don't declare say Sako Christopher Anu na La Republique infiltrators. They don't make all that noise, all of those things them, it not give them independence. Finally, they can't discover say now the yellow color for taxi for Bamenda. Now you be they hold them back. They block road, they do all kinds of stupidity. They talk say they so, they go cut trees, dig up roads, destroy schools, do all those things them. They say internationalizing the struggle, and if they take their struggle, go for United Nations, go for African nations, go for all those things the way they will make all that noise. It not give the independence. No, when I know why, now because of that yellow color for taxi for Bamenda. Now you will stop their independence.
People them really believe, so they crush each other, just fighting each other for nothing. That is the perception. And that is reality to many people. People really believe that we are fighting just for position. People really believe that in Ground Zero. People really believe, they have been convinced that the diaspora is also the problem. This is the reality that they have. People in Ground Zero really believe that Ayabacho is working for La Republique. Some people believe. It may be very surprised to my audience, because we get the most smartest people for Ambazonia they wash with. La Republique, they need to wash with, eh? Una know say they get more population. So if first way they attack La Republique, them they go always wash them plenty. But this is the reality. People listen to the devil himself, my country people of La Republique, more than they listen to some Ambazonian activists. This is the reality.
So I be fit forgive some person for 2016-17 say it no be know what the Ambazonia terrorism be. I be fit forgive any person where it be the act ignorantly, where it no be understand. But now 2024 days, we don't see their true colors. We see all the declarations, all the strategies and policies, the way they don't put them in place, it be targeted at the Anglophone civilian population. It not the target na Cameroon military. They never talk to me Cameroon military no waka. They talk to me na taxi. They don't talk to me all Cameroon military change their color. After all military motor, they already get military colors them. Yes, ammo car, it get a military color. And they get Cameroon flag for day. Why they no attack that one? No, they leave them. They wait now when for pass for some burning corner. They attack now you civilian. Okada person. Mami will come up for market, kidnap you for ransom. Taxi man, you been at their target. So it be clear. You know, they like say, I know say why people they overget conning for their belly. Like I talk, I get good news for bringing for una. Una listen. I get the good news it come. But I know say conning flop for Anglophone money belly, especially by men money belly. Now why that way we would try for pretend like say we don't know which way to go on. And now why that way it be incumbent upon the Ambazonia terrorists for continue for the show una their true colors them. So that make all man experience the terrorism where some of we be experienced some years ago. Time we one cry when I tell we say no be Amber, Amber no the thief. Our boys. How market pass for our boys? But here comes the good news. The good news now say the suffering where Bamenda people they go under today. Now we now get the solution for that suffering. We now fit choose for continue the suffer with the Amber terrorists, or we now choose for stop our own suffering and do the needful. We now need for do what way we now need for do am for make sure say our communities it be clean from the smell of the shit no white blast Amber terrorists. The choice is yours. I don't get plenty people they can't complain from my inbox, from taxi men them, Okada riders them, even journalists and even historians. They don't can't talk to me. Some of them they ask questions them. I go answer one or two of their questions them now.
They continuously they ask Ambazonia and they say, Cho Ayaba a mission for inside the struggle now waiting. Cho Ayaba a mission for inside the struggle now waiting. Yes, a mission I say, make it turn Ambazonians them. Make it turn ground zero against the struggle. Make it make a me, mommy, and papa there for ground zero. May they rise up against Ambazonia. And at the end of the day, who go win? La Republic. Yes, because when they rise up against Ambazonia, now La Republic go win. Now La Republic go win.
Lesson number one. This video where country people do am. Now God sending me do the video. When I always see I say, oh, I want to, country people. Lesson number one, my country people talk to waiting. Listen, whether or not you accept, my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. You listen to the video it tells a lot of things.
So one person he asked me say, countryman, how difficult it be for Cameroon government for just go find this Ayabacho for who's way they kill him. I laugh. Then I ask you say, how many times me I don't tell una say Cameroon government not to fight Ambazonia terrorism. The first 100 times I be talking, I be put water for my mop. You need for hear them again. Okay, since we wanna need for hear them again and again, I go tell una again. Because I dey talk na pidgin, I need to talk French, I need to talk grammar, I need to talk English, I dey talk na pidgin. So that make all people then for the Anglophone zone they go understand me. Una open una ears, una listen. Cameroon government know they fight Ambazonia terrorism. Whether you like them or not, that is the truth, that is the fact. I know they talk so because say I know one Cameroon government for fight Amba. No, I want the government for fight the terrorists. I don't beg at the highest level where una fit go. Right for presidency. I don't even need for call the names of the people. The way me, I don't get audience with them. I should all one-on-one, face-to-face. I beg them, say me they engage. Face-to-face, I talk. So when me I dey talk authoritatively. I dey talk like person with dey on the inside. And there are always advantages and disadvantages to everything. So make I explain something for una. I don't tell when I say amber terrorism, a need for die a slow and painful death. Yes, because we understand the dynamic on the ground.
Today, the 6th of number 9 month 2023, we would want to leave a message to Ambazonia people. And this message, it comes from the Supreme General of the ATF, aka General Big Number. I hope say the whole Ambazonia know what they talk. I want to leave this message. No one see no movement for the whole Ambazonia, for the whole entire Ambazonia. No one know. We might not talk, say they not be tell you. When they catch you, they are hit. They will tell you. Any man respect yourself for this ghost town. Me the days they made them pass. Me the Ambazonia people they made them continue their duty. And wait till me are the one for talking and say, we know the hard work is.
The dynamic on the ground I say, if the Cameroon government, if we go kill these picking them, these same victims them, they go castigate the Cameroon government. When I remember for 2018, 2019, how the Anglophones they will react when they see Cameroon military. These are facts. I know say it don't be a few years, some of we don't forget. So make I remind una. These same Mami them where they kill them today, where the amber terrorists, they target them, they kill them. These same Okada riders them, these same taxi men them, not them. But the talk say Cameroon military key our boys. Say they key war picking them. That was the message for 2018, 2019. Not them, but they protect the terrorists. Make we be cognizant of that reality.
Thank you very much. Efang, who was disturbing us, is not more.
So the Cameroon government get every right, and as a matter of fact, it is a strategy where it they work. For sit back, mind their business. First of all, the amber terrorists, they need to attack Cameroon military. The amber terrorists, they attack the Anglophone civilians them. Case in point, now this idea for this stupid nonsense about for change color for taxi. They need to go tell military, say they change color for their motor. They never go attack the military for their base. No. They attack now you, taxi man, when you pass some backbending corner. They say, oh, your taxi not there for the right color. They shoot to kill them. They kidnap you, go for bush. Now their motive that. So why you expect military to go fight Amber where Amber need to fight military? And when the military want fight Amber, you, the same person where Amber to kill him today, now you be the cry say how many people probably go kill. When I remember those days, when I want to sing the songs for now, the songs were wuna. But men that people they work as singer for but men that up and down. When I think so, don't forget. When I remember that plastic bag where when I will hold them, that blue and white plastic bag where they will buy fish for market put that inside. When I carry them for up, send the amber flag. The workers sing how many people probably go kill. Oh, they are killing our boys, they are killing our people. Probably are the Kiwi, probably are the Kiwi. When I no fit plant cassava and then when I harvest na potato. No, you plant cassava, you go harvest na cassava. The people then for Bamenda, they just harvest now, wait away, they don't plant them. So until the population don't decide, say enough is enough, we don't want this nonsense anymore, then they get to continue for the enjoy the nonsense where they create them. These terrorists, the way they did for Bush, not be aliens. They don't come out from different side. If we not see any picking they terrorize any quartier, any quarter, that picking come out now only for that quartier. If na yes some picking they terrorize a lot bukam, now picking the way they come out now only inside Mezam. If na yes some picking the day for Bayangi land for Manu, where they terrorize that community, that picking come out now only for day. If na yes some picking they terrorize some community for Ndian or any division where they day for day, that picking they come out now only for that division. No be aliens. Now we born the picking them. But most interestingly, now we radicalize the picking them. send them for bush. No be Francophone. No be President Paul Biya give them the guns. Now we, Anglophones them, we buy their guns deliberately, willingly, give that picking them. That is the truth. That is the reality on the ground. And I don't care whether you be the most wickedest, bad-belly person where you want to lie. You don't feel lie about this one. Now the reality that we did on the ground. And I don't explain that in my previous presentations them about this guilty conscience where the Anglophones they feel them. They get a paternal instinct and a maternal attachment to the Ambazona terrorism because the Ambazona terrorism is the brainchild of the Anglophone people. Now Anglophone they bond them intellectually and physically and biologically. Now we bond the picking the way they kill we. Now we radicalize them, send them for bush. Now we buy the guns and give them. So now there is that guilty conscience for them now for decide now say we need for kill other picking them. It is a difficult process for the Anglophone population to go through. But guess what? That is the only solution. I don't tell una before say no magic button no day. And Anglophones they wish say some magic button they where they fit press them then amber disappear. It no exist. And even if the magic button it be exist, me, I go take him, run, go throw him in the deepest depth of the oceans. Because if we get away with Ambazona terrorism, we start this kind of madness, and then it can make and finish where we no suffer the consequences. Then maybe one day, some other people they go try for bring them back. They go try for revive them. And we cannot afford for make the same mistake twice. Anglophones they never yet learn the lessons from Ambazona terrorism, so it no get no right for end until it go round it touch all man. It no get no right for end because if it never touch all man, Anglophones they will still talk the way they be talk for 2018. Oh, no be our boys, no be the amber they do he owned on too much. You be black leg, why you be come outside for ghost town? You did talk so because you be CPDM. You did talk so because you be pobia. You did talk so because you don't chop sardine. You did talk so because they don't pay you. All of that stupidity comes at a cost. So Anglophones, the need for pay the price for their own liberation from their own stupidity. The self-inflicted suffering where Anglophones they go through today, we need for pay a price for get out of it. And we get the final say, the final solution for destroying Ambazona terrorism. No be Cameroon government, no be Francophones, no be President Paul Biya.
The Irish boya, on the Irish boya, on the Irish boya.
So for answer your question, you where you dey ask whether Cameroon government no knows how Ayabacho there for go kill you, how we dey. Questions that I want to ask you now say, now Ayabacho they pull the trigger, they kill the picking them on the ground. The answer is no.